Okay, so what are you going to do now? We're going to start working on some of the more advanced stuff we did earlier today. Now what Paul's going to do is we're going to start a little bit closer this time than we were before. He's right foot forward, I'm left foot forward. Okay? And as defenders, we're going to start from a more traditional position here in cascades. Okay? And what he's going to do is he's going to step out pretty long this time to the outside of my foot. We'll try and step out long, not right, just to there. And reverse punch to the head. So he's going to come quite close. Okay? We're going to, from this position here, slide back like we did earlier. Okay? In fact, what we can do, Paul, is I want you to aim, in fact, to step out long, but aim to hit as if you're going to follow through. Alright? So we might put our mitts on for this one. Not you or me, but you guys will see. But basically what we're going to practice is the technique we did earlier. When we start the cascades, we slip back, and we block, and we strike. Yeah? The first part of the technique, remember you're saying, which way do I go, which mawashi do I go? Simply you're stepping back and blocking this way. If I did that, punch, this hand's got to be the first hand to make contact with the incoming attack. Right? That's all I managed, that's not bad. Okay? But ultimately this arm's going to come up. So go slow. We're going to start this exercise as a medium pace. 1, 2, 3. Just to get in the habit of keeping the elbows in. 1, 2, putting this way, right? What did we do in the basic? We went from here to there, didn't we? We locked this back heel in quite tight in such a position. Okay, locking that heel in tight really helps to turn your body around as well. Okay, because we want to end up with him to punch. We want to end up here, sideways with him. That's where we want to end up. Right? Hopefully we've been able to grab the arm. This one here. This is where I want to end up. So on him now. I'm in a bad position here. He's not in a great spot. I'm kind of facing him. Even if I'm just on this angle, it might not be totally 90 degrees, like it did in the line drill. It might be more of an angle, it might be more 45. Right? Remember, he's not throwing a punch, he's going to pull back. He's throwing a punch, he's trying to come through and hit with. And the more they commit, the more you can do something with it. Yeah? This is not a technique against that technique. It's a technique against that technique. Okay? Which is more self-defense oriented and less sparring oriented. Yeah? And then, okay? 1, 2, go slow, show me mawashi. 1, 2, 3, okay? So the turn, this push out at the end, the top hand that's pushing out is in fact the striking hand. Okay? The other hand that's around here, that's in here, is in fact the seizing hand. Right, so you know, we push out with 2 hands, don't we, when we do this exercise by itself. But effectively, 1, 2, 3, that's the striking hand. It could be 1, 2, 3. It's much taller. Could be 1, 2, 3. Could be 1, 2, 3. Okay, maybe even strike. But either way, what I'm going to do is 1, 2, 3. Okay, remember we did a kick afterwards. Striking here, boom, or knee, wherever it is, and just slide on with a kick. Boom, boom, boom. Now, depending how close he is, it could just be a big knee there, bang. But all we did earlier was really just get the, what's the word? The flow. Boom, boom, boom. Okay? Because after I've struck, that could be next. And my leg just comes out naturally. Right, so boom, boom, boom. So we're only on this angle here. I wasn't exactly here. Sometimes you end up further around depending on how fast their technique comes. The main thing though is, didn't get hit. And rather than staying in one spot, let's try and roll with it. Okay? That could be kick up the middle. In this case, I'm feeling the knees better. Okay? It's closer. So take it as you can do. Hands sit out. Right through. The point on falls into it's going to be long. Okay? So long and punch to the head. You guys, I don't mind if it's only to there. As long as I feel you yield a little bit, make some space and strike. I only yield really to there before I turn. In that instance. There might be a full straight back and around here. This is how we practice the drill. That might be how you practice the reality. Okay? So start closer together. Defenders left foot forward. Attackers right foot forward in a short foot stance. Defenders left foot forward in clockwise stance. Ready? So attackers, you know what to do? Right foot forward, cool? Punch with your left hand. One. So it starts off forward, it'll get a little bit more loose. But not loose in the hands, just maybe more variation with the footwork, depending on where the other person is, okay? Because real self-defense isn't pretty, okay? It's not classical and stylish, but you can still get that rotating, that parry. The first one's got to stop the punch. This one, if your mawashi's too wild, you won't catch that arm. You'll smack it too far, you're trying to catch it like a ball on the way past. Keep your elbows in, more chance of you keeping hold of it and striking. Okay? 2. So the goal is to grab them and keep pulling them as you come around a bit more, keep pulling them. And then the knee can come straight afterwards. 3. 4. 5. 6. The person punching is a lot taller than you. Okay? Guys, if the person punching is a lot taller, you can always block, strike into the ribs, or one. It's the same movement, just finishing with something else, yeah? Block, short punch. Yeah, block, elbow. Okay, necessary. You're much taller. 7. 8. 9. 10. 1. 2. Step out long way, punches, really go through. 3. 4. 5. 6. Keep your arms close together with the mawashi process for a better chance of catching the arm. Don't panic, just keep them close together. 7. Just to help your right foot touch. 8. 9. 10. In reality, we're doing this very, very traditional exercise, taking from the line your back. But if the punch was coming around, there's nothing stopping you from stepping to the side of it. It's here. Nothing wrong with doing that. Making good mistakes. And as long as you can, you feel yourself block, and you pick it around. So it really is like being here, or it's like being in the stance from here. Step, drag, and round. Follow? So it's just a start of footwork. Your footwork is almost everything, because if you're in the right spot, if you're off the line, you're in the right spot, you can throw your knees or your grip it. If your feet aren't in the right spot, and they're not balanced the right way, you're not the right sort of centre of gravity, you can't really throw hard in. You're just chucking your arms in. So you could, if you want to, just short flying steps, start the gas stance makes it hard. Gives you more room. Sort of more freestyle, if you know, if you want to call it that. It's more of a down, boom, 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 boom. So what I'm doing is I'm loosening up the formality of the stance, but that's okay, because it's an informal exercise. But it all starts here, and here. Okay? Okay, so what you're practicing now, just starting from short flying starts, block, boom. Using some more, what's the word? More free-flying footwork, right? Traditional, being stuck in the traditional footwork, okay? But if you've done the traditional footwork well, and your weight transfer has come back and been good and the turn is strong, well, that's all now making it easy for you to do the free version with good leverage, okay? That's a whole lot of practicing in the traditional format first. Okay, let's go. Good job. Same side attacking, good job, timing for about a minute or two, or 2 minutes stop. The defenders, remember you're not starting from half stance now. You're starting from short fighting position as well. And as it comes in, take a little boom, boom. Switch, boom. Okay? Switch, boom. Right, so you're going to like short fighting starts. You're starting short, you step to the side for the block, get outside, and then turn and pivot. Just freeing it up now. Hopefully if you've done the basics as well with the traditional starts, this will feel very strong, even though it's all pretty shallow starts. Ready? Hey! Can you all see in the middle here? Did that feel a bit more free flying? So the footwork is just simply that's what's happening. This preparation for the block, parry, drag back, and strike. So it wasn't from here to here. It was boom, boom, boom. 3 steps really. To the side, back, and strike, depending on where they are. Right, so the other side turn now. The traditional start. So, defenders, you'll be left foot forward and mawashi dash. Attackers, you'll be right foot forward, punch and push dash. You'll be stepping out long, punching left hand reverse punch. Okay, head level. Defenders, you'll be coming back. Start a bit closer, remember? The exercise. 1. 2. Even if you didn't quite get the counter punch in, the only thing is getting your hit by the punch. And you block it in such a way that there's second punch to the counter. Understand? Touch this way, it's working in here, this punch is down. It's very difficult to pick this other one up, you've got more time. If you operate in position, if you manage to see the arm striking as well, all the better. It's one of the best uses of the mawashi you can do it so. Let's practice in your own time. Guys, you don't need, as defenders, you don't need to step forward at all. Some of you are here going blocking, going up and step forward. Just put forward and strike into them. They're coming at you anyway. Okay? It's really just a case of block, step to the side. Drag, stepping back, letting it roll into, absorbing it, and then striking wherever they are. Okay? So if you're feeling yourself sort of doing this block and hitting it in this way, or block and stepping in here, you're not wrong. So just boom, boom, roll into it, yeah? Parry, slide, crack. Okay? There you go. Not only is it wrong, it's not real. You wouldn't, if someone was coming in to punch you, you wouldn't step forward. You know, you've got no time, it's just all rolling by, you just step back and twist and punch. You've got no time to block, twist, and then step back in and hit again. It's not real. Yeah?